Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel and thank you so much for watching. Today I am back with another Treluxe product review, and this time we are doing a wash and go. I know it's been forever since I've done a wash and go video with you guys, and y'all know if you've been following me that I am a wash and go girly, so I'm super excited to share this product combination with you. So the first product in this combo I've actually already reviewed on my channel, and I will link that video up in the cards if you haven't seen it already. But this is their newest product. This is the Aloe Vera Curl Primer, and my previous video I used this as a pre-poo, and I talked a little bit about how I tried it for styling previously and it just didn't really work out in my hair the way I wanted it to. And I had used it with their curl cream and their gel, so I decided to try this time with their mousse. Just to give you guys a little bit of a recap, this product is a multi-use product that can be used as a pre-style primer, a pre-poo detangler, or a moisturizing and curl clumping refresher. The claims say it reduces detangling time by up to 70%, smooths and defines curls for easier application of styling products, reduces the amount of water needed to refresh curls between wash days, and decreases drying time without sacrificing moisture. The last time I used this for styling, I think where I went wrong was using too much product, so I decided to work in bigger sections so that I wouldn't use too much. Then I went back in smaller sections and applied the Soothe and Restore Curl Defining Mousse for my styler. This mousse is a non-drying, alcohol-free foaming mousse that's supposed to define curls and waves without weighing them down and provide great hold and volume. It's smooth, non-sticky, no-drip foam consistency, is easy to distribute through waves, curls, and coils for maximum styling versatility. It says it can be used on wet or dry hair, and it's great for wash and go styling, curl refreshes, sleek bun looks, and low to high manipulation styles. So you guys know I love a good mousse for a wash and go, and yes, it's going to give me a slightly different look. It's going to be a little bit more voluminous and less defined, but this mousse actually does a really good job of defining my curls. You can already see as I'm applying it, it's really separating each curl and giving me that more piecey defined look versus a clumped defined look. And this also might be partially because of using the Aloe Vera curl primer underneath. It definitely gives it a different look than if I use it by itself, which I have used this mousse on its own and it works just as well. It just doesn't last me as long because I don't have that moisture base, which my hair really needs for a lasting style. Some of the key ingredients are oat milk, vitamin E, and bamboo extract, which are really cool. I don't think I've ever used a hair product that has oat milk in it. I definitely love oat milk in my coffee, but have never used it in my hair, so that was definitely different, and it just sounds like they're really strengthening and nourishing ingredients. Bamboo extract is strengthening, and then vitamin E is nourishing for your hair, so it definitely has some nice ingredients in addition to the hold that it provides and the definition. This is definitely one of the few mousses that I feel comfortable using on its own for a wash and go because it does definitely provide that hold without drying out your hair. One of the things I love about using a mousse for a wash and go is that it is quick drying, which anything that saves me time, I am here for it. And it is also a lot easier to style with because you can't really be too heavy-handed. Even when you put a lot of product, and it looks like it's a lot of product in your hair just because of the way the foam reacts to water and smooths through your hair, it's never really too much product, and I've never really worked with a mousse that flakes on me, and this is just the same. It definitely provides all of that definition, and kind of the more you smooth and work it through your hair, the better you can get that clumping. But I love that you don't really get any flaking and you can really customize the way that your wash and go looks. One thing I did find in using this with the curl primer is that I didn't feel like I got quite as much shine as I did when I used it on its own. And I do also feel like the frizz control was not as much there when I used it with the curl primer. And I think this is what I'm finding about that particular product is that it is so high in glycerin that my hair just does not react very well with it when it comes to styling. It worked amazing as a pre-poo detangler. It just has great slip, and the slip does help with styling as well because it helps the mousse glide through my hair. But I think really where that curl primer is going to be a staple in my product stash is going to be as a pre-poo. It just has way too much glycerin for me to get a reliable wash and go that's going to last. So even though it does come out okay, and you guys will see the results shortly, I just think in general, this mousse probably would do better on its own or with the Untie the Knot leave-in conditioner, which is the other product that I typically use for moisture from Treluxe. But overall, it still gave me really good results. I do like the primer. It has this like fruity watermelon smell. The mousse is not as strong of a smell, but it does smell good as well. So I'm going to shut up now and let you guys watch me finish applying this product to the rest of my hair, and then I will be back to show you the final results. The final step I did before blow drying my hair was to just smooth down my edges with the mousse. And y'all know I really don't do my edges like that. I don't see any point in it because they just revert like instantly. So I'm not really one to like really style my edges, but I do like to kind of smooth them down, especially when I'm doing a wash and go. And the good thing about this mousse is that it did help me smooth them down without it being hard and crunchy, which I absolutely hate when I use a gel to do my edges and then it's crunchy like later in the day or the next day. Like I don't like crunchy edges. So I do like this. I did lay it down with a satin scarf just to kind of get it to stay smooth for a little bit of time. It actually lasted a decent amount of time, you know, just throughout the rest of the day, which I wasn't expecting really from a mousse. I really had low expectations, but it surprised me. So I did go ahead and tie that down while I blow dried the rest of my hair. And then this is what my hair looked like once it was finally dry. So definitely a different look than my wash and go usually comes out as. There is a ton of definition, but as you can see, like I mentioned before, just doesn't have that shine that I usually get with like a gel wash and go, or even when I've used this mousse on its own. But y'all, look at this movement. Look at how defined and separated my curls are. You can really see each individual coil. It looked and felt amazing, and my hair was really soft. Overall, just a great wash and go, especially if I'm trying to get good day one hair. I think this one is going to be one of my go-tos. Let me know if you guys have used this product before or used this combo and how it worked out for you, and I will see you guys in my next video.